actually going to chunk you as well.
Wow, that hurts. That really does hurt. Binding Word over towards the Mo and Krill. Just about almost escapes from it. But it goes.
Especially early in on this one.
Ooh.
Curious to see how good things are going to be going for Vindicta over the flow of the game as well. We saw some high-tier Vindicta gameplay yesterday. At the minute, though, it's problematic over towards the York side. You put pressure on Mo and Krill, bring him down quite low. Nice slide round the back to stay in lane. Warden hard commits to the fight. You get the parry off into the burrow. See you later. It's 3.4k. Ult economy is slightly better, though, over on the side of Team Sunset.
Same thing with rapid recharge. It gives you all of your cards once again. So what you saw there is the Wraith picking up rapid recharge, getting all of the cards ready, and then
In here, though.
Yeah, we're not far ahead on either side of things at the moment. I don't think any lane is...
In terms of the position, straight into the ult. They don't expect it. The flank round the back from the Warden that's looking to lock it down with the back on the Kelvin. Warden still in close position. Vindicta down on the ground. That's not where you want to be. Smooth moves for the Duke, though. Even getting the stake off to try and save herself for the getaway. That's clean.
That's such a nice play as well. It's a really cool movement that you can do on the Vindicta where you walk backwards, jump into flight, and that'll give you a load of backwards momentum. You use that there to escape. Unfortunately, one player will suffer. 2193900. I don't know his name. I'm just going to call him Shiv from now.
Massively pulling ahead now. 3 points of AP to the advantage, now going up to 47 to 43, and more damage put back on the Guardian. Leafer, he was taking some sick plays yesterday on this one. It's an engage on the Warden, trying to get the dot off. Oh, Binding Word, though, on the response with Kelvin rotating over to assist. York get the soul drop off. That's going to be the earn delivered. Charge doesn't go too great for him, though. Escape round the corner. He's going to be trapped in the ice as the dome comes up. Seismic impact into the slam down, and Kelvin is taken out.
Yeah, pretty easy and smooth moves there coming through from Yonder, I wonder. Leafer once again going for something else, but some quick movements to grapple off the top, looking like Muhammad Ali right now, and almost escapes, but not before the Assassinate once again comes in through from Together, who's been hitting some nasty shots this game. Point in time. And here's the full push, but quickly into the combo and the telekinesis. They hated that guy.
Yeah, that is brutal, mate. Unlucky for Geist. Seems like she finally has passed away. Goes down on that one. Yamato sneaking up in through the back. You're going to go instantly into the ult and try and put the pressure on with the shadow form. Nice bit of chip damage back. So the Wraith got to give up the space that was being taken with
both the Lash, Geist, and the Kelvin. So this game is starting to get a little bit out of control. Yamato looks to head through the air. This could be a nasty kill onto the Vindicta. And this is why you can't really let a Yamato get on top of your Vindicta too easy.
Back and stay alive. Vindicta up in the sky with the Assassinate as the damage comes down onto Yamato, trapped in position. Nice combo follow up there. So Mo and Krill's going to be happy with it. He'll take his extra HP to the bank off the Elim, whereas Vindicta will farm up the souls from that one. Leafer straight into the ult once again. Keep the Geist trapped in place, trying to get outside of the range of the Binding Word, and does slip through the net barely. So the Warden not getting the lockdown on that one. And again, you're staggering, even giving them opportunity to slip round the back and put pressure on that Walker towards Yorkside as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is all going wrong at the moment. I mean, Furnace is moving over to try and stop the Kelvin from taking too much down, but a lot of damage over towards the Yamato, forced to pop the Shadow Form, but at least they do take down the Shiv there. And Furnace's damage is starting to skyrocket as well. Just one afterburn over towards the Kelvin, forced to use the Ice Grenade just to heal. This is what we're talking about at the start of the game as well, is the fact that if you can get a good Mo and Krill who's able to do a ton of work with the combo, it can be really difficult to deal with. Already plus 120 HP as well, been picked up from the combo itself. If you get a kill whilst inside of combo, it will add to your total HP count. So honestly, I think the Mo and Krill has had a huge amount of impact this game overall, up to 19k, highest soul count in the game right now.
Vindicta using a punch to reposition in air with a slight drag. You get off the back of it. Stake down into the alleyway as well to attempt to stop them. It's going to be Hydration with the backup of Shiv finding the double E limb. Calvin's the only one that slips his way out, but that's barely. Shiv got the reset on the ultimate, so you're able to finally execute. Vindicta still just harassing. And Shiv, from the reset of the ult, again, continuing to proving to be a very useful pickup. Snipe off the back, going to assist Shiv for the execute on the Kelvin. It could be pretty tasty if you can follow up on it. It's nice damage output. Or Lash with the response back in as well. It might be flip-flopping a bit here. Maybe you can turn the tides on this one. This is huge. You've got so much control to work with. There's the deep swing as well from the Shiv. Ooh, cooldown though on the ult. That's not going to be off. It's all down to the raw firepower. Kelvin looks to harass. Nice blink up on the top at least to keep them busy. So pressure's on. You want to take down those shrines. Roam over to the other side. Vindicta up in the skies, continuously pelting them as well. You're taking damage from the back with the inner base Guardians, making it a little bit more awkward. But both shrines eliminated and the Patron getting peppered.
I mean, it's kind of awesome at the moment watching Team Sunset here because it did look sort of like child's play for Team KLS versus them. But even in my mind, watching them, they didn't look like a bad team. And now it's a nice benchmark watching them go against Team Jamside because Team Sunset certainly does look like a very strong team. Oh, no one will be able to come in and steal.
Ooh. Yeah, I was looking at the posturing there from the Infernus. You could see he does have the concussive combustion. I was thinking maybe there's a chance for the slip in with the timing. Not going to look great though in the push. And of course with Kelvin at least having his ult, even if you they have, if they want to make the most out of it going into one of these fights. Burrow back out. Vindicta absolutely ruins this together. It goes down in seconds there. Mo and Krill caught on the edge. Telekinesis back in from the Wraith into the close by at this point. You've got the 4-man setup. 7 down and out. Wraith with a movement as well off the back of the carpet. Goes full Aladdin and shows us a whole new world of pickups as they shut down Yamato and absolutely unleash. On the other side of things, towards Orchard, Lash getting overcommitted on. Infernus being able to bully with a dot as well. He's ticking down.
I mean, there is a pickoff that comes back their way, but Vindicta from the side lane trying to hit some nasty shots there. The Crow at this point in time will be doing a lot of damage, spec'd into superior duration as well. At this point in time, will making that thing ticks for a hell of a long time. Burrow potentially is able to grab him here. Binding word won't go off. I think honestly he should get him. He's got Torment Pulse as well, and that does a hell of a lot of damage just passively. 5-second cooldown, so this bad boy can be pulled out fairly often to get things like this done.
Oh, straight in for the full commit, and the card trick hits you, but it seems like this will be a royal flush on the lane. Everyone going down heavy for Team Jamside, as it will be a landslide for Sunset off the back of the wipes. That's 4 out of play. Geist and 7, the only ones that remain. The dot damage from Leafa is enough to take down 7 in the Battle of the Elements.
Nice.
Vindicta's got you pinned. Goodbye, Geist, and that's game.
GG for Team Sunset, and that'll sit them 1 point up here in our best of 3.
Fourth decider, it's map 2.
Ow.
Lose this, it's over. Oh, it's already not looking great for Abrams.
Geist and Infernus. Terrifying to go up against, but it's Prestige, actually, who gets the... Ooh. What are you doing, Leafa?
Leafa, no. He should have made like a tree and leave.
He really should leave.
Oh dear, Lash as well, feeling the burn. What's happening here? Take the peek from the back. Stake goes in. It's a good pin. Oh, straight into the combo as well. Allowing you to get the damage off, dude. Here we go. Vindicta up in the sky. Execute onto the back of the 7. That's pretty clean. That was a nice heads-up call for the stake into the engage there with the Mo and Crow.
Yeah, again, this is what I was talking about. The Monkril falls behind in lane, absolutely has to then start to... The restorative lock here as well, dude. The timing on that's huge. The Viscous is just consistently punching time. And you've got Team Jamside taking down what would be their first Guardian. In comes the Lash as well. It's huge. Does he escape, though? Still not escape, though. Sunset's still going in pretty deep here alongside with Jamside, but there is the play coming through from Leafa. Back on the signature Wraith here. A lot of damage done. Tesla bullets already picked up in lane, so high fire rate, high control over the team, as well as these lanes.
Living their dream. Ooh, all right, you got to back up a little bit here, though. The execute. Oh, Shiv. He hard commits onto it, looking to try and take him down.
You've shown the Scorn without healing booster will not heal him that much. One death slam into the 7. Knocks him on top of the block there. Punch it back. Cancels it just in time.
Abrams on the chase. Static charge at least going to lock him in place. So the stun will deny the chase, but Mag Venom still falls. That's free farm for you. Yamato's ult fire. Good delivery. You get the connection off. Hell, can't actually convert on how low both of them were, but you've just dominated in that lane. That should at least be a free Guardian taken with me. Vindicta gets vicious again. Binding Word comes in onto the back of Abrams.
In goes the Crow. This might actually be a snipe potential there.
Bright orange, but who's going to be green with Envy? Tell you what is green, the big goopy ball that's rolling in. Viscous getting vicious. Mo and Krill with the combo. Mag Venom looking to reply. Prestige pops the ult as well, so Warden goes aggro. Seismic impact through the window for the getaway. Abrams trying his best. You get the knock up with the puddle punch. He uses that to his advantage, trying to juke out. Wall jump up the top, so the chase continues with 7 going down to hydration. Charge back into the wall. Nice connect on the punch, but trust in the cube and all will be fine.
Abrams in a bit of a sticky situation now, relying on the regeneration to get it back up. Somehow still alive. Yonder I Wonder wanders out of there carelessly. And now the Warden looking to get away. Banning Word doesn't quite go off, and in comes the Mo and Krill. Tons of damage.
Wave and make sure they can get a fair amount of damage off on this. Deny the souls on response as well. Shiv backs up the Infernus for the engagement though. Dot's going to be nice to tick down onto the Yamato. Oh, they might want to try and dive on this one. Back up a bit here, guys.
Yeah, I mean, just the afterburn damage is going a bit crazy at the moment. Healing right up in 3 seconds. I should be able to get this back on.
Maybe. And with the backup of Abrams straight into the 7, you can get the combo off into the charge. Goodbye.
It's sort of outrageous, and he's looking for another combo once again. Here is a play coming through from the Warden, comes out the side. That Vindicta should be dead to rights. The Binding Word doesn't even have to.
Far behind in the soul head count though, and that's going to be the real issue. Timing on this is nice as well. Out of the cube, but into the frying pan as Visca. It's good, man. It's good. You know, we were testing out some new Mo and Krill maneuvers yesterday. You can get away with shenanigans like this. The cube is all that saves him. Deploy the jelly and hit the panic button. Oh, mate. Problematic on the lane, but the goo ball still trying to make issues here. Rolls out of there. Bouncing around all over the shop like a pinball and buys time for the rotate round the back. Warden arrives on the scene. Seismic impact gonna derail this one though. He's got him pinned against the wall as well. The rollout for Viscous gets falling.
Bro, this is painful at the moment for Team Jamside. Luckily, there's a little bit of retribution over towards the Yamato and the Mo and Krill. This Wolfie to come back.
Quick farm for Lady Geist. Mo and Krill straight back in with a combo. Oh, man. You got the wrap down as well from Infernus. Mid-boss falls. Time's going to be tight. Rejuve on the way down. Goo ball going in. That's the ult. Concussive combustion pulled out for the stall. Yamato grabs it to confirm. So no chance for the steal. Viscous going to feel the burn on this one. Looking for the getaway, but the entire team suffers. And Yamato is chasing hard.
I mean, honestly, this Viscous should go down, I believe, but maybe there is a bit of more of recourse coming through from the Infernus. Quick getaway again. Sunset is out on the lash, but they sat the Yamato outside so she could hit the shadow transformation, so she gets unstoppable. So there's no way that they can keep her off the point with concussive combustion. Very cool.
Guardians. Now you finish off onto Shrine 2. Sapphire Patron getting absolutely wrecked. It's all going wrong.
And Yamato is just consistently following. Hydration does fall, but again, they can afford to put this kind of pressure on just because they've got the rejuve buff in play. It's getting a little bit more awkward now.
It took a sec there, though, dude. I was getting worried, honestly. But the problem is, right, even with how much damage you've done to the Patron, you can just finish it from that point, send it into the weakened state. The harass is still coming out. Still 2 rejuves in play as well. So Yamato's going to be back up in seconds.
Leaper should die. I survive barrier.
Keeping 7 to consistently pepper damage out and try and soften them up before the engage. There goes Mo and Krill with the backup of Yamato. Drop down into the combustion. Great timing on the response from the Yamato, though. Getting away from this isn't going to be very good for him. You light it up. There's the... Oh, push back from Naviscus straight into the 7. Oh, at least somewhat of a response as the carnage continues. That's 2 staggered spawns on either side. Vindicta snipes down to put the pressure on, and it's crumbling again.
Not looking great. I mean, it's 3 to 2 deaths here, but I think the important one is that Leafer's still up. He can absolutely pummel the patron going forward, but massive amount of damage onto Yamato here. This might have been over-aggressive. Luckily, Leafer is still there to take them out. Geist is walking back. Leafer can get a lot of damage over towards the patron, as can the Vindicta. Should be GG. Not a lot of time left on this one. 7 seconds on the 7.
Still about 25% HP for the weakened patron, as well as you get the respawn back up. You're going to have those express lanes at the very least due to the shrines being down, so the quick rotates come in. The only thing you don't want to happen here is staggered deaths that give an opportunity for Jamside to reset from the fast spawns. You're back up on a line. You've got the quick rotates in, sure, but don't give them the 1v1s. That's the issue.
There is a timer. I mean, it's not that far behind. If they can catch off the Abrams as well, this is massive news for them. Toxic bullets on him. Knockdown might just give him the time to escape, but I highly doubt it.
Behind anymore, and that was your lose condition. This is your opportunity back into the game now. If they can combo together, it could still be kind of clean. Getaway mission for the Warden. Doesn't want to fight full frontal with the Shadow Transformation being used by the Yamato. Low HP across the board into the Mo and Krill on the knock-up. Here comes Lash to get a little.
It's a true menace. Oh no.
Insult to injury. She might be a ghost, but she hits like a truck. Vindicta with the double up on the snipes. And now the weakened patron's in a position where you can't really defend. This should be game.
The cue ball's doing his best to stop from taking it. Sapphire Patron slowly but surely falling down. The cue ball's just buying time, but time is not enough as Sunset draws this hourglass to a close. And that'll be the GG.